the 4 now. Recorded this essentially 4 times. Well, no, not really. Psh, take 4. Alright, so basically, oh, I forgot to turn off the bloom. Disable that. There we go, now I look a little better. Okay. So, hey guys, it's Muse. This is just kind of gonna be a weird, unscripted video where I'm just gonna talk a little bit about myself, I guess. It's gonna probably be a little bit more rambly than some things, but that is what it is. And yeah, we're just gonna briefly-ish, hopefully, talk about like my depression and such. Had depression for last few years for sure. Probably I've had depression for, I would guess, like 9 years or so, maybe 8. I'm 23, almost 24 now, so yeah, like 8 or 9 years, I guess. Basically, for me, it's like every 1 or 2 months, I get really bad spike of depression where I'll be like unable to find motivation to do anything, to the point of like I'm just like laying on the couch doing absolutely nothing except for maybe like watching videos or something. I just like I can't find the will to do things, and it's like I don't feel good about myself. I don't feel good about anything, and it sucks. And right now I'm just coming out of one of those states. I mean, this time I was able to do stuff during it, but it was 3 days. Today's the 4th day of just not feeling right and not knowing why. That's kind of part of it, is like I don't know why I feel the way that I do when it happens. It's like just it happens, and then I have to deal with it, and I can't just be like, oh, I'm depressed because such and such happened. It's generally multiple things that happen that like start it, and then like even if those things resolve, that doesn't fix it. Like it's just kind of just how it's always been. But yeah, I try not to stream during those times. I try to do other stuff instead, which sometimes doesn't exactly help my depression, since then I feel like I'm not streaming for you guys, which I do feel. And I know people say that I shouldn't feel obligated to, but I do feel obligated to, because like the reason why I stream and everything, it's always been like to create a community and to, you know, have people have fun. A place where people can have fun. It's a place where people can be themselves and not, you know, worry about stuff or whatever. And I just I feel like I'm obligated to stream, and I'm supposed to stream, you know. Right now it's every other day. Other times it's been like Monday, Wednesday, Friday sort of thing, but like when I'm supposed to stream, if I'm not there, I feel like I've let everybody down. And that's probably not really a good way to feel about it, but it is kind of just how I feel about it and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna be rambly, but going back to like depression. I'm kind of somebody that doesn't really take medication unless I absolutely need it. For depression, like, I have gone to a therapist. At the time it was for other stuff. But like by the end of it, we were primarily talking about like my depression or how I was feeling and stuff, and like working through it. But I never really got any better in terms of my depression. Like I would maybe feel good for a day or two, but then I'd be, you know, back to normal. I wouldn't, which normal for me isn't depressed. Depression happens, but it doesn't like, it's not a constant thing, which I guess I feel lucky about, because for some people it is a constant thing. And you know, I try not to put myself down because of that. Like not like I'm not like, hey, you should be able to handle this because other people handle much worse depression than you. Like, that's not going to help you. Don't say that to yourself. It's not, it doesn't help anybody. Honestly, it probably just makes the people with more severe depression feel worse, since they're feeling like now they're putting other people down, you know? So try not to feel like that. And this isn't a how to handle depression video, because I don't exactly handle it the best. My method of handling it is, I have always, like, not always, but in more recent years, I've used caffeine as a way to essentially like self-medicate in a sense. But caffeine is something that like everybody has, and I'm aware of the 400 milligram. Pretty sure it's 400. Probably should double check that fact. I'll put it. No, I won't. I'm not editing this. I'm not gonna put anything anywhere. I'll put it in the description for what the what is considered safe for the average adult. I believe it's 400 milligrams. I tend not to have over 200 milligrams of caffeine. I am, like, when I'm depressed, I'll probably have more. I mean, today alone I've probably had 250, 300 milligrams, I would guess. Maybe not quite so much, but like, I'm aware of it, and it's how I'm attempting to cope, and it doesn't always work, but it is part of my method to cope with my depression, is just to have some caffeine. But yeah, so I kind of just wanted to make this video and talk about it because actually I did this before. I did this in like take 2 or 3 or something, where I like realized I don't actually really know why I want to make this video, other than like for other people to know where I'm at. Like, I know that, like, you know, sometimes someone having depression comes out of nowhere, and I know that like occasionally you'll hear about some popular person struggling with depression who maybe didn't handle it in a very positive way, and I'm not one of those people. I try to be open about where I'm at, and you know, if I'm streaming, I'm probably feeling okay to stream. It's very rare that I ever stream when I'm not feeling super great, because I know that people can tell, and I want people to have fun. So if I'm not having fun, then most people aren't probably having fun at that point, right? So but yeah, so I guess this video is kind of explaining where I'm at. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I kind of use a percentage system to explain where I'm at, and if I'm below 50%, then I'm depressed. If I'm above 50%, I'm probably doing okay. In reality, if, like, for me, I'm not somebody that people need to worry about. Like, I will be okay. I will find a way to deal with it, whether that be just like I sleep it off or whatever. I will deal with it, and I will be okay, and I will be back. That is always the case with me. I will always be okay in the end. And so I do want to make that clear, that like, you are not going to hear about me having harmed myself in any way. That is not something that I would ever do. And it's not something I want people to worry about. So, like, this is not... But yeah, so this is not really, like, this isn't a plea for help or anything like that. I am gonna be okay, but, like, I want people to know where I'm at, and I don't know. Just, this is part of who I am right now, and I'm dealing with it as best I can. Not perfect at dealing with it. I mean, I was planning on doing stuff today, but I got more depressed because of a situation that happened with other people, and basically, I fell back into my depressive state, and I've been trying to get stuff done today, or at least do something with my day, and I actually wanted to make this video, and I had the headset sitting next to me for like 2-3 hours, something like that. Just not being able to find the motivation to do this, and it sucks. It's not great. It's you know, it's something that is a struggle for me at times, and I'm doing the best I can with it, and that's all you can ever ask of anybody, is do their best. And your best is different from your neighbor's best, your sibling's best. It's different for every person what their best is. And that's okay. Just like I'll be okay. You doing your best and me doing my best is okay. And I'm just gonna continue making videos and streaming when I can, and you know, figure my own stuff out. And I'm definitely glad that I can do a video like this with VR chat now, instead of what I used to do, which was just black screen with a kitty face, which was the best I could do at the time, I guess, right? But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for, you know, wanting to watch what I do and whatnot, and I appreciate you guys, and I don't want you guys to worry about me, but I do want to, you know, let the people know that maybe aren't in the Discord, you know, where I'm at, and where I'm at is occasionally depressed. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video or stream or whatever I do, and I hope that you have a good day. I'll see you later, guys.